Hi, I'm Nikki Hambleton-Jones, and as a stylist, fashion expert and mother, I know all too well the stress of getting a stain on your favourite clothing. I'm here at the Mind Lab Institute at the University of Sussex, where the Ariel with Actilift stain and shame investigation is taking place. Today, we're looking at measuring just how stressful the stain experience is by putting our willing participants through a series of commonly recognised stressful and sometimes scary situations. For example, making them think one of their most treasured items of clothing has been ruined, to manhandling creepy crawlies, carrying out a lie detector test, and watching footage from a horror flick. Let's see how they fared.
Today we're at the Mind Lab's laboratory based at the Sussex Innovation Centre in Brighton, and we're conducting a study for Ariel with Actilift, and what we're actually trying to do is measure how stressful people actually find each of the different experiments that we're doing today, because people often behave in a way that they know is socially acceptable, but inside they may be telling a very, very different story.
My name's Nikki Crooks, and today they're going to be researching my emotional responses.
I'm here today to look at my responses to some sentimental items that I bought along.
We've got a whole range of tests. We're showing them an excerpt from a horror film. We're shocking them by playing them loud, blood-curdling screams. We're doing a whole range of nasty stuff, even giving them an electric shock. And one thing that we're going to do is we're going to mock up somebody's favourite item of clothing being stained by an espresso coffee. And what we're actually trying to do is trying to see how getting a stain on an item of favourite clothing actually affects people.
They wanted me to bring up something with sentimental value. So I bought a white shirt, which was a gift a couple of Christmases ago.
My mum took me shopping for my birthday and bought me this white top, and had a really nice day, sort of just one-to-one, me and my mum, and it was really, really nice, so that's why it's quite sentimental to me.
I bought my golfing shirt because I love to play golf, and yes, it's very special to me. I would hate to lose it.
Oh my God.
Sorry, quick. Oh, jeez. Candice.
Oh, you haven't? No.
Wait.
No, come on.
I'm really, really sorry. We were quite surprised to find that having your favourite item of clothing stained was in fact one of the most stressful activities, even more so than watching a horror movie or getting an electric shock. In fact, one or two people did show that they were really quite unhappy. There was one guy called Matt who looked as though he was about to hit me, was quite upset that I stained his shirt. We'll make sure we pay for it to get dry clean.
Okay, well, I certainly hope so, because it's quite an expensive shirt.
And Nikki got quite upset.
Oh my God, I'm wasted.
Thankfully, I was able to reveal to them that in fact it was just a trick really to see how they reacted. There's your shirt. I'll never do that to you.
You rotter.
That's not funny, Duncan. It's not funny.
Seeing my clothes stained with coffee was very upsetting, and it did make me very cross at the time.
I was really upset actually, and my stomach sort of went.
It was really stressful actually, because I love my possessions, and it was a real sinking feeling to think I'd lost something so important to me.
We relate favourite items of clothing to special memories. So having your favourite item of clothing stained was in fact one of the most stressful activities.
When you imagine the stress of an electric shock on the body, it's interesting that seeing a stain being spilled on a favourite item of clothing can be more stressful. But there you have it. The results are conclusive, showing that stains really are stressful and come out second overall behind manhandling creepy crawlies. But for women alone, stains prove to be the most stress-inducing of all the scenarios. To help you avoid the stress of spotting a stain, keep a pack of Ariel with Actilift in your cupboard. The detergent has special cleaning agents to deliver Ariel's best ever clean, even on those tough, dried-in stains. No longer will your heart rate and blood pressure need to rise when you spot a stain. Just bung your item of clothing in the wash when you can, and let Ariel with Actilift do the rest. For more information, visit supersavvyme.com/Ariel.